Hello, my name is Ashleigh Hinton, and today I will be defining and describing sexual harassment in the workplace. Sexual harassment in the workplace is defined by the Equal Opportunity Employment Committee as unwelcomed sexual advances or conduct of a sexual nature, whether dirty looks, dirty jokes, touches, or acts that would infer sex by a person of the same or opposite sex that interferes with the work environment. To elaborate, sexual harassment in the workplace can be verbal, written, physical, and nonverbal acts towards another person of the same or opposite sex that works in the same building or that works for the same company as you. Nonverbal, non-sexual harassment can include negative comments and negative jokes, phrases, or nicknames in slang that bashes someone's religious beliefs or ethnic background. Also, non sexual harassment can include sharing inappropriate images, videos, emails, notes, and letters towards someone in your office, your building, or that works for your company. Sexual harassment is broken into two categories: Quid pro quo and hostile work environment. Quid pro quo, also known as something for something, is defined by fine law as harassment in the workplace when a manager or person of authority offers or hints towards sexual favors and offers a reward for their sexual favors in return. Hostile work environment is defined as someone's behavior within a workplace which creates an environment that is difficult or uncomfortable for another person to work in due to the discrimination. For example, quid pro quo would be an employee at Harris Teeter and a manager at Harris Teeter. The manager at Harris Teeter asked the employee at Harris Teeter to give him 2 kisses and long hugs before and after every shift, and in return, he would give her $50 added to her checks every 2 weeks. An example of hostile work environment would be that same manager asking that same employee for those sexual favors and her refusing. And after she refused to do those sexual favors, the manager in return tells his customers and his other employees about how nasty his coworker is, and how nasty her house is, how nasty her kids are, and how nasty she can be. How to prevent sexual harassment in the workplace is to simply not do it. You can have prostitutes, you can have a wife, you can have a girlfriend, you can have someone that you just sleep with on a day-to-day basis, but you cannot do that at your job. Instead, do that more with those persons or those constituents that you have instead of bringing it to your workplace. You don't want a work environment that's hostile because of sexual tensions or because of sexual favors that was not done to fulfill your needs. In conclusion, sexual harassment in the workplace is definitely dominant, and it goes unreported because of quid pro quo, in which the owner or the operator or the manager asks the worker to perform sexual acts, and and in return the worker performs the sexual acts and becomes afraid that if she tells, that she would lose her job, she or he would lose their job, their license, or whatever type of internship that they have. And so it goes oftentimes unreported because of the fear of losing their job or losing their license and losing their internship or scholarship. It could be teachers too. And so thank you. And one reference in this research would be Allison Doyle, and she's from Career Advice on the website of The Balance.